Well, we're going to put the most popular stinky sneaker solutions to the test. The first one up is baking soda. So this is the internet's top tip for getting rid of the nasty shoe smells. All you do, you sprinkle the powder into your shoes, let it sit overnight, and then the morning comes and you dump it out. So this left shoe was untreated.
Baking soda.
Oh!
Ta-da!
Oh, that's not good. I'm a little disappointed.
Do you want
It
to
didn't help that much. All right, what's next,
the
Dr.
next one,
Ordon?
you probably have heard of this one. Fabric softener sheets. Right? All right, this is the untreated one.
Yeah, like wine.
All right, that made me cry. All right. You took it out for me.
I took it out.
You're
so
really
much glitter in his eyes. Look at his eyes. That's unreal.
Did it work?
Are you kidding? Get rid of that thing.
Okay.
You sure? Yeah, try it. Just try it. Just see. I just want to see if you cry too.
I'll do it.
How bad can it really be?
It made me cry.
I feel sick to my stomach. All right, move on. What's next?
Next we have kitty litter.
I mean, the one negative of this is it's going to be kind of tough to get the cat litter out of there.
Okay.
It's in there. It's in there good.
It works. It works.
All right, and the final tip, freeze away that funk. These are my gym shoes, and according to the tip, what you do is you put your stinky shoes in a plastic sealable bag, leave them in the freezer overnight to kill off the bacteria. Not bad.
You really got in there, huh?
Yeah. I was hoping to make you cry. Love brownies. I can't afford to throw brownies away. I want to keep them so I can enjoy them as a treat. But then I struggle to tear the plastic wrap. It just gets caught and then you know how this goes, right? Then it falls out and then this is going on and I don't know where it begins or ends. I'm frustrated. My brownies are drying out over there. I'm panicking.
You cut your finger on that
thing.
The struggle is real.
It is.
That's why today's doctor's prescription is so that there will no longer be a struggle. What you do before you use it is you store your plastic wrap in the freezer. Yeah, you let that plastic wrap marinate in the freezer. As you see here, then once you're ready to wrap those leftovers, bring the plastic wrap out of the freezer. That cold air actually combats the static and allows you to more easily tear off the piece you want and wrap the food up without all of this craziness.
Yeah.
I love it.
A little more stiff. Can you eliminate frizz from your hair no matter what the weather is outside? That's a difficult question. With a little hairspray in the outside of a straightening iron. Check out these before and after photos using this hair hack. So, Dr. Batra, does it work?
So this is actually a pretty reasonable hack. And so the idea is if you think about the structure of your hair, the cells on the cuticle of your hair are almost like the shingles on a roof. And when you're outside on a moist or humid day, what happens is the hydrogen in the air will bond with the water and the proteins that make up those shingles, and then they stay up. And then you get this frizzy, unmanageable hair. It happens to me all the time because I have dry, porous hair, and those are the people who are most susceptible. So the idea is you want to seal those shingles down, and then you have those smooth hair. So there are two ways to do it. If you don't necessarily have all these implements, the good old adage people always talk about doing that cold spray at the end of your shower. If this doesn't totally torture you, the cold will actually seal those shingles back down, and that's a nice way to seal your hair after you've washed it so it's smoother and less frizzy. Or some people will, after they blow dry their hair, do that cold shot on their blow dryer. But this trick is a really great one because it works in any weather and any hair type. And what you do is you spray the hairspray after you've styled your hair, and then you don't take the actual hot part of the flat iron, but you take the back of it that's just warm. And what it does is it sort of melts the resin of the hairspray just to seal that cuticle down. And that's how it makes it smooth and weatherproof.
Can you talk through some of the hacks that people can use at home? Maybe our viewers right now watching, a few things that they can do.
This is one of my favorite ones, and it's like the cryotherapy, where you stand in air that's been chilled by liquid nitrogen. All you have to do tomorrow morning is have that nice hot shower and then let the cold water at the end of the shower hit you in the face and chest. And you'll say, Dave Asprey's a total jerk the first day, and you'll last 38 seconds.
I'm going to get that guy.
But science studies show that if you do that for 3 days in a row, and you'll feel this on the fourth day, it doesn't bother you, actually feel great. It takes 3 days to reset something in your body called cardiolipin. And just that cold exposure there is enough to make your cells work better. And everything you do, every ounce of energy you have comes from these ancient bacteria in our cells. And that cold shower, eating more of the right kinds of fat, all of those upgrade your energy system so that energy can go into anything you want to do, whether it's work, whether it's exercise, whether it's meditation, whether it's your family, your friends. It's just the energy that's always been there, that was always in me when I was fat and tired, but we don't have it turned on. Imagine that. A slight cold shower for 3 mornings of discomfort. After that, you'll like your life and your skin will look better too.
Looking for an instant nose job? Well, it doesn't get any more instant than this. Turns out you can decrease your nose size in pictures by 30% just by changing the camera angle and distance. The Journal of the American Medical Association published this tip, and our staff tried it out. Check out their before and afters. And these before and afters are just based on the way the angle of the pictures were taken. Isn't that remarkable?
Yeah, that is. So apparently when we're taking these selfies and it's less than 12 inches from your face, the lens really distorts your nose and makes it look so much bigger. And the after is just taking that photo from 5 feet away. That's the only difference. Even the angle.
And we all do it all the time. We see a picture that's taken of us and we go, oh, we don't like that. Can we redo it?
Yeah.
And you just change your angle a little bit or look down a little bit, whatever, and it's so much better.